Just when the world thought the story was done, the legend turns the page again. Lionel Messi, yes, the man who's defined football for 2 decades, has done it once more. He's re-signed with Inter Miami, not for 1, not for 2, but 3 more seasons, keeping him in the MLS until 2028. 2 weeks ago, headlines were filled with doubt. Whispers that maybe he was done, maybe he'd step away before the 2026 World Cup. But Messi doesn't do endings. He writes new beginnings. So today, on Cyberboot, we dive deep into the story behind this massive twist. What it means for Messi, for Miami, for Barcelona, and for football itself. Before we start, if you are one of those who believes Messi's story is far from over, hit that subscribe button right now and tell me in the comments. Will Messi still be at his best in 2028? Let's find out together. For weeks, everything was uncertain. Rumors of fatigue, questions about his form, endless debates about whether he'd even play in 2026. And yet the numbers told a different story. Messi finished the regular MLS season with 29 goals and 19 assists, lifting Miami to 3rd place and claiming the Golden Boot, proving that class doesn't age. Still, the question loomed, what's next for Messi? Would he chase one last dance in Europe? Would he return to Barcelona? Then suddenly, in a moment that shook every football feet around the world, the announcement dropped. Messi is staying until 2028. The legend isn't leaving the spotlight, he's building his own stage. Now let's talk about why this move is so much bigger than a signature on paper. Inter Miami isn't just keeping a player, they're building an empire around him. A brand new stadium, Miami Freedom Park, is on the horizon. The club's global fan base is exploding. Jerseys, viewership, social media, all climbing, all powered by Messi. And the contract? It aligns perfectly with that vision. This isn't a retirement deal, it's a dynasty deal. Messi gets to shape a club, mentor young stars, prepare for 2026, and still deliver at the highest level. But here's my question to you. Is this Messi's way of giving back to football, or is he still hungry for one last peek? Drop your thoughts below. I'm reading every single comment. At 38, the body slows down, but the mind, it gets sharper. Messi's game has evolved beautifully. No longer the constant dribbler, now the controller. He dictates tempo, space, and rhythm like a conductor leading an orchestra. Inter Miami doesn't just play around Messi, they breathe through him. Every pass, every build-up, the system flows from his vision. And when you combine that with the MLS's fast-growing competitiveness, you realize something powerful. Messi isn't hiding in an easy league. He's elevating it. 2028 isn't a farewell. It's the continuation of his football experiment. And just as this deal broke the internet, Barcelona decided to break hearts, announcing a special tribute for Messi at the grand reopening of Camp Nou, expected in November. A night where the past and present meet, where the club that made him finally honors the man who made history. Football poetry, written in real time. But here's the twist. Everyone's celebrating this deal, but maybe fans shouldn't be too happy just yet, because Messi staying in Miami means one thing: no Europe, no Champions League, no new duels with the elite, at least not for now. For Barcelona, this tribute might be a closure, but it's also a reminder he's not coming back to play. For Argentina, it means balancing travel, fitness, and maintaining rhythm in a league with a different tempo. And for football fans, it raises one haunting question: will we ever see Messi face Europe's giants again? Comment below. Do you think Messi's story is complete, or is one last European chapter still waiting? Legacy. That's the word that defines everything now. Messi's decision isn't just about football. It's about building the next generation, training young talents in Miami, connecting Argentina to MLS, expanding football in America. This is him transitioning from legend to architect. 3 more years, not to prove he's the best, but to show why no one else will ever be like him. So here we are, the next chapter of greatness. Messi in Miami until 2028. 3 more years of goals, assists, magic, and maybe One last masterpiece waiting before 2026. If you've watched till here, you're a real football soul. Hit that subscribe button right now. Because Cyberboot isn't just covering football, we're living it, breathing it, and breaking every twist before it breaks online. Comment your thoughts below. Still got it if you believe Messi's peak isn't over yet, or end of era if you think this is his final chapter. Either way, history is being written again. And as always, this is Cyberboot, where football stories never end.